Hey guys, it's Chopper. Welcome to the world's first ModStorm YouTube video. In my last video, I talked about how Animal Jam was dying, and at the end of the interview with Chris Johnson, the creator of the game, he told me about the game he was working on, called ModStorm. After some research, partially thanks to Crimson, I will link to a channel in the description, I found pictures of the game in early stages of development, like a lot of pictures. Those were posted by Steve Fox, who is a concept artist, technical artist, world and game developer that worked on both Animal Jam and Fer.al. I left a link to his ArtStation page down below. There's a lot of cool stuff, so check it out. First, some context. Let's just go through what Chris said in the interview back in January. If you didn't watch the video The Downfall of Animal Jam, I left a link to it in the description as well. He says, "My latest creation, ModStorm, is very exciting. I'm looking forward to its launch. It is multiplayer, built around user-generated content, and runs in browsers, on computers, phones and tablets. I've been working tirelessly since leaving WildWorks, and I'm thrilled to be introducing open beta in 2021. Stay tuned." So yeah, this is a web-based game in 2021 and not even targeting little kids. Kinda surprising, huh? Steve Fox states they are using a new engine developed just for the game, the ModStorm engine. I am still unsure as if the game is fully browser-based, but I'm pretty confident it's gonna be the web page that will take you to the part of the app you want, kind of like Roblox. Another thing to note is that I didn't find any pictures in decent quality of the new logo. The only picture of a logo I could find is on ModStorm's LinkedIn page, but it says Jam Pack, which I guess is the original name for the game that was later changed to ModStorm, as Chris referred to it as ModStorm in December when I interviewed him. With that out of the way, let's have a look at those pictures. First, here is quite a recent post from 6 months ago, on which we see some of the most interesting pictures of the game so far. One of the pictures is the main page of the ModStorm website, or at least a mock-up of it as said in the caption. By the way, no, you cannot access this page, both jampack.io and modstorm.io are password protected. You can see many different logos of different ModStorm games like Street Gladiators, Jam Kart and Ballstorm, which is referred to as Stormball and other pictures that I will be covering in a separate video. Yeah, just a lot of variety, with sports game, 1 vs 1 fighting, battle royale, arena fighting, RPGs and more. On the bottom of the screenshot you can see a very interesting feature. There are tutorials for making your own levels and even building AI behavior and getting started with terrain. This confirms ModStorm is going to be highly based on user-generated content, as Chris said. Will you be able to create your own games or just make new levels to existing ones? I don't know yet, but the rating system with the little stars you see on the side of each icon makes me think you're gonna be able to basically create your own game and share it through the webpage. Now, this may seem quite familiar to you if you play Roblox, as this is quite an important part of that game. With what I've seen from the other pictures though, it doesn't seem like a complete rip-off at all, as this is also going to be based around several pre-made games, including RPGs and what they call social rooms. The game will also have social media aspects, as you can see the messages, friends and profile icons on the left. There also seems to be a clan mechanic, maybe kind of like PAX in AJ Play Wild. I'm not sure about what the workshop is though. The last icon on the left bar is shop, and that gets us to the next picture. Here you can see that the game is going to have an in-game currency that you will have to pay money for, kind of like Robux in Roblox. So you're gonna be able to buy jam coins in lots worth 5 to 20 bucks. I wanna note that since the game changed name from Jam Pack to ModStorm, the name of the currency may change as well. Next, here is another picture from the same batch. The caption says, ModStorm 3D character for production, and you can see a blank character with some quite chibi proportions. The next shot is a mock-up of the character creation screen. You can see the chibi character from the last picture, now with some 2D army clothes. Like in many games including Animal Jam and Fer.al, you can choose from a variety of eyes, clothes and colors. I have to say some of those medieval accessories in particular look really dope. On the top left is written Jam Pack, which I suppose to be the old name for ModStorm as I said. Well, this pretty much wraps up this video. There are still plenty of pictures that I will be covering in upcoming vids. Are you excited about ModStorm? Because I certainly am. Let me know what you think down in the comments. And by the way, 2 more Animal Jam video projects are still in development and will be out over the next few months. Until then, stay safe. I'll catch you up in the next video about the first ModStorm Discord server as well as the upcoming wiki. You can already join the server by simply following the link in the description.